This is Chris Hansen. Now it's 11:48. I just made a video um, about what they were doing from Hickam Air Force Base and posted it to YouTube. Then I installed Facebook because I had it uninstalled on my phone, and I shared it from YouTube, and it come voice to skull. I don't like the way he's doing this. He's logging in. He's doing a log through. I think it said. Um, I got it verbatim what it said on a note, um, which they took when as soon as I shared the video from Facebook. Um, they took the note from off top. And now it's saying, we hate this, you getting on the computer shit, man, taking pictures of it. Because it actually gets saved, their corruption. It gets saved to Google when I take a picture of anything. I got everything on a cloud. So right now I'm logging into the computer um, to get a record of what they just did on my Facebook. I'm gonna snap a picture of it, of how they took the note off, and put it to my pictures, and then I'm gonna post a picture to Facebook of just how they're this organized terrorism and electronic harassment is going. They're actually taking the evidence as I post it to the public, and they're stripping the note right from the top. When I edit a post and I put a note on the top, they immediately just take the note away from every place that I share it. So I shared this to the organized gang stalking groups that like to talk about what the government's doing to us and share stuff. They have basically stripped my rights away, my freedom of speech, and are committing terrorism here again from Pearl Harbor Hickam Air Force Base on the American public. So I'm still logging on to the computer here. It's 11:50 now, Thursday, the 13th, February 2020. The computer's coming on. So I will be. It's 3 minutes and 10 seconds into the video right now, and I will be immediately snapping a picture. After this video, I'll be capturing it on video also and posting this video to YouTube of exactly what I see as soon as the screen comes up on my Facebook, of how they took the post, or they took the note from my post from off the top. They took it off when I shared it to the targeting groups, and they took it off when I went to the public. Immediately, as soon as I started to post it to YouTube, one of their bogue prank phone calls started coming in from my home state to try to get me to get distracted. So right here is Facebook. Okay, boom. I'm automatically logged on Facebook here. It just pops right up. Okay. There's memories from 4 years ago. So right there is a note. They took note directly off my share, 11:41. It's now 11:52. I wrote that after I seen that they took it. This is the note right here that they're immediately trying to blur with the camera here. And now it's saying Meanie from Pearl Harbor Hickam Air Force Base across the sky from the distance. So I don't care what they say about how far this stuff can go across the air or whatever. They do it every single day. Voice to skull from across the air, Hickam Air Force Base. I don't like how he did this. He's going. It should be doing, not going. He's doing. Oh, no, it's supposed to be going. He's going through a log through. I was installing Facebook because it was uninstalled in my phone, and I had hit share to Facebook as it was still installing. Lately, when I sign in, it doesn't say anything about pictures or anything. Somehow the hackers have bypassed that system, and then when I go to do a picture, then later on it'll say, do I give permission or access to Facebook for pictures and stuff. But before, I used to log on to Facebook. It would say log in, and then do I give permissions for pictures, video, and stuff, and then it would log me right in. After I deny, Facebook my location, because it asks that question too. So here's the note that they took. Okay, now I shared this note or shared this, and I'll even share it here on the video so you can see how they do it. I shared this to a group. Okay, there I shared it again, and here I hit it, and you can see just now the note's completely gone. They stripped the note right from the share. And then when I hit on a group on the phone, the note's right next to it. Oh, look at include original post. That's something that they just actually did. That's never ever popped up ever before. So I want to see if it does that now. That's never did that before ever. So these hackers are just like inventing new ways to do stuff to try to cover their shit. So I'm gonna put include original post. And there they pop the note up. That's never ever been there before. Ever. You've already shared this post to the maximum number of groups. See, they're limiting my posts, saying when I can post, who I can post to, what I can post, and now they've come up with this new, I think they're using this quantum computer to actually just blip stuff and make stuff super fast and just put it there. Like I said, I had a bulk phone call coming in right as I was posting, or right as I was posting this to YouTube. A phone call come in to try to distract me, and I dismissed the call, which now I'm sure it went to my voicemail, so I have to go to my voicemail, cancel that, or they'll sit there and they'll make your mailbox full so you can't get any other calls. So this is what they've did. So now they're saying that I've reached a maximum amount on my on my group. So this is what I put here. Note is showing up on side of picture. That's it. The note showed up. There's a picture and then my name, like the picture of this video, and then the note showed up on the side. of the video, and then there's edit, and there's a line, and then you can say something on the top. The note was actually across on the side of this picture on my phone. And so I put in the edit, note is showing up on the side of my picture. Wonder if they're going to take it again with this share. And because the note was there on my phone. But they just put a box here on the computer where you can like add it or something, which is bullshit. And they did. When I posted it to the groups, when I posted it to the public, they took it. And when I posted it to the groups, it was on the side on my phone, and they took it. And right here's a note I made in the comments here, because when I came here, I seen that they took the note, just like I suspected they would. And I actually put this note on the above before I shared it to show that they might actually take the note, even though it was showing up. And they did. And there I made a comment when I come and seen that they actually did, even though it was on the side of my phone, like it was going to be shared with the picture. And they're blurring the phone again. They took the note. So this is my and and it's laughing from across the parking lot here now. This is my site here about Honolulu terrorism. So this is what they're doing already this morning, right before noon. You know, and they're laughing here and giggling about how they're blurring my phone here now. It's 11:59, and now it's pulled in crystal clear. Another thing they'll do is they'll just make it all distorted, like it's radiation all over the place and lines all over when I do a picture. And you can see that there's no effect from the radiation at all on anything. Now they're doing it. Now they're doing it. And it's saying meanie from across the sky. That's another thing that this thing does to try to cover up its crap. And I just looked at the timer and it was 12:33. That's another thing they did with this YouTube video is they made it 2:01, like my prison number. They also do stuff with the counters to try to line it up with Masonic crap. But that's another thing they did here with this video. That says 1:59. Oh yeah, now that yeah. Well, on my phone it says 2:01. This is 1:59. So now they're and there goes the slam with the garbage lid. So this is what they do. This is their harassment day in and day out. So I'm gonna get out of here now. This is what's going on right here, and now they're doing a Pearl Harbor Hickam fitness tour here. Just popped up right after my video, so that's good. Maybe my video will get out there then. This is the Joint Base Pearl Harbor Hickam. So I'm going to share this video actually to my timeline so everybody can see that Pearl Harbor is actually Hickam Air Force Base, where the Japanese attacked Oahu, and now the United States federal government is attacking and committing treason on their own country right from the very same base, Pearl Harbor.